Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And here comes former Cruiserweight Champion, Royal Rumble winner, and the man who is facing Kyle O'Reilly tonight, Buddy Murphy. We know last week he came back from SmackDown Live and he claimed that he wanted him and Buzz to get one last shot at these tag team titles so they can walk in WrestleMania as tag team champs and end off WrestleMania holding the world tag team titles and both of respective brands' world titles. I know it's a bit confusing, but our story man Buzz, who is currently the Universal Champion, is injured right now, which is why he isn't here, and Buddy Murphy is here to face Kyle O'Reilly. Let's just get the Undisputed Era out here. But it's been a long journey, and we are almost towards the end, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Undisputed Era, though. Adam Cole, NXT Champion. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, World Tag Team and NXT Champions. The Undisputed Era. Adam Cole had many shots at the Universal title. Wasn't able to get it done, but he is still wearing NXT Gold tonight. But the man who is facing Murphy tonight is the man on the left, Kyle O'Reilly. Last week, Adam Cole defeated Buddy Murphy. Can Kyle O'Reilly do the same? Only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. That is on Monday Night Raw tonight. But as I was saying, so Buddy Murphy and Cole Bishop, aka Buzz, were World Tag Team Champions. Murphy was Cruiserweight Champion. Buzz was Universal Champion. They held the titles from Super Showdown to the Royal Rumble, where Murphy lost his Cruiserweight title on the kickoff and they lost the Tag Team titles on the Royal Rumble show. Murphy had a horrible night, lost both of his titles, but went on later that night to win the Royal Rumble. He went over to SmackDown Live, he challenged Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Now WrestleMania is still a month away. But then, Buzz was defending his Universal title inside the Elimination Chamber, and Murphy's music hit, which saved Buzz, and Buzz retained the Universal title, but sustained many injuries in the process. Murphy is back. He wants one more shot at the tag titles before he finishes, or leaves Raw for good, and continues his reign on SmackDown Live. And they get that shot at Fastlane, but still Buzz away with injury, and Murphy facing a member from the Undisputed Era. So Murphy versus Kyle O'Reilly. Here we go. Murphy straight away with a kick and taking down Kyle O'Reilly. What a huge clothesline from Buddy Murphy. And Kyle O'Reilly taking down the former Cruiserweight Champion. We do know it's going to be Murphy versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE title at WrestleMania. We still don't know who is facing Buzz for the Universal title. And we haven't heard anything from Buzz yet. Nothing on Twitter, nothing on social media. It's been all Murphy's doing here. What if, I'm sure Buzz would love the opportunity to become tag team champion again, but what if he doesn't want that? What if he wants to recover heading into WrestleMania, who I'm sure he's going to have a pretty big opponent? You know, it's WrestleMania, he's, the reigning, defending Universal Champion. What if he wanted to recover? What if he didn't want this title match? But he's got it, and he's going to have to, try his hardest, and he's recovering right now, which is why he isn't here defending in his tag team partner's corner tonight. And Kyle O'Reilly really does have Murphy. Bobby Fish rolls into the ring there. And Bobby Fish now getting out of the ring. And now Kyle O'Reilly into the cover on Buddy Murphy. But yeah, we've talked about this so many times, but the reason why I keep going over it is because not everyone's watched every single episode of my career. The image that Buddy Murphy wants at the end of WrestleMania wanted him and his tag team partner to be holding both brands' main titles, being the Universal and the WWE title. But he wants to make that even more special with them holding the tag team titles as well. Now you have to wonder, if they win the tag titles at Fastlane, does that mean they have to defend it on the same night as well as WrestleMania? Which is arguably that wouldn't be one of the later matches, and Murphy's WWE title match and Buzz's Universal title match would be. Now I know they want to be tag team champions, but I think with Murphy's Royal Rumble win and him going on to SmackDown having a singles career, I feel like that WWE title match is much more important. So what if, that tag team title defense, if they get to that point, takes a lot out of Murphy and he doesn't win the title? What if that's the reason why he doesn't win the WWE title? You know, I'm just putting out speculation. That's all I'm doing. Having to defend the tag team titles would be a big, I guess, roadblock. I mean, that's what happens as being a double champ, and that was, you know, the reason why they lost the tag team titles. But anyway, now Murphy with full attack mode on Kyle O'Reilly, stomping on the arm of Kyle O'Reilly. And Buddy Murphy picking up Kyle O'Reilly. No, decides to keep him down. And has Kyle O'Reilly exactly where he needs him. And really has Kyle O'Reilly stuck on that ground. And now Kyle O'Reilly taking down Buddy Murphy.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Murphy now getting some offense on the tag team champion, one half of the tag team champions. Down goes Kyle O'Reilly. And Murphy is in full control of this match. And now Kyle O'Reilly has Murphy exactly where he needs him. Is Murphy going to tap out here? Is Buddy Murphy going to tap out in this match? No, he's getting out of it. Buddy Murphy is escaping out of this here. And now Buddy Murphy taking down Kyle O'Reilly. And now Buddy Murphy really has him where he needs him. And down goes Buddy Murphy. And Buddy Murphy getting all the offense he can on Kyle O'Reilly, and down goes Kyle O'Reilly. Murphy into the cover. Is this enough to put away Kyle O'Reilly? No, it's not. And now Kyle O'Reilly planting down Buddy Murphy.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And down goes Murphy. Into the cover from Kyle O'Reilly. Is that enough to put away the former Cruiserweight champion? No, it's not. A kick out from Buddy Murphy. And Kyle O'Reilly now setting up for something big here. And Murphy with a counter. And Kyle O'Reilly with a counter of his own. And down goes Buddy Murphy, the unstoppable one. And Kyle O'Reilly now pulling Murphy to the center of the ring. Into the cover. 1. So, no, not even a 2 count. Murphy kicks out at 2. At 1 even. And Buddy Murphy saying, this is my time. I'm going to make my formidable, my tag team partner proud. And Kyle O'Reilly, though, counters that. Now as Murphy in control over the top rope, he goes on the apron, and Murphy with a counter. Jumps over the rope. And now Murphy's going for the Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. That was a quick sequence into the cover from Murphy. Is it enough? Murphy escapes with a victory. Buddy Murphy escapes with a victory tonight. And the Undisputed Era are walking off. They're not happy with what's just happened. They're not happy that Buddy Murphy has just defeated Kyle O'Reilly. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, the next episode of My Career, Murphy will face Bobby Fish. And that will be the second last week before Fastlane. We don't know when Buzz is returning. But thank you guys for tuning into this episode of My Career. I love you all. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Strike out!